Ever since I started my career at Razorfish, I've had so many great opportunities in the digital space. However, like many people, I've never really taken the time to step back and think about my own personal brand. Sure, I knew that I wanted a responsive website, something that people could access on all types of mobile devices, but I needed even more than that. What I love about the new visual identity and ambermac.com website is it reflects the type of work that I do today, and it allows me to adapt to what I plan to do in the future.
We wanted to make sure we approach this project like we would for any major client. And that means first understanding the brand, the audience, and establishing the goals we're setting out to meet. One challenge with a brand like Amber's is that it relates to a pretty broad range of audiences. For ambermac.com, we needed to create something that would help capture business leads and speaking opportunities, while also providing a resource for fans of Amber's television shows and podcasts. Now, I'm generally not a fan of the super scrolling one-page site, but it really works for ambermac.com. The core content throughout the entire site is carefully exposed on this single landing page, and it gives us the opportunity to present a really coherent flow for the user from the top of the page through to the bottom. Finally, we tried to embrace a very person-focused approach for the text on the site, ranging from the first-person navigation structure to natural language calls to action throughout the site.
With the new AmberMac logo and visual identity, we wanted something clean, vibrant, and flexible. Amber's brand is far-reaching, both online and offline, so we really had to create a visual identity system that's easily adaptable across all types of media. The AmberMac @ provided a great foundation for the identity system. It's new as a visual element, but given Amber's online roots, it's really been with her brand since the beginning. In terms of color, we recognized from the start that given her involvement with Konnekt, Amber's brand would sit alongside the Konnekt brand in many situations. So we shared the Konnekt blue and identified a good-looking complementary orange that gives the logo a lightness and freshness that's very fitting for Amber. Amber's story is really compelling, so we created a slideshow narrated by Amber herself that gives the viewer a bit more insight into her progression from an intern to a globally respected media personality. By combining her personal story with testimonials from some of the biggest names in tech, we were able to convey Amber's stature and accomplishments in a tasteful and appropriate manner.
Just as we created a visual brand that could adapt to unexpected situations, we also built the ambermac.com site to be extensible. We wanted to launch with the essentials and then add new functionality in subsequent revision rounds. This helps make sure that the site is performing optimally for current users, while also allowing us to watch how the site does get used and wrap what we learn into subsequent revisions. We've done some great campaign integrations that can be turned off and on based on Amber's current activities, and we've been playing with some nice additions to the portfolio section as well.
In some ways, this is really a next step for me. I love the new visual identity and the new website. The team has done an amazing job, and I hope you can all come check out the new ambermac.com.